haven't seen anybody that does not like taking parfait. I mean, all of my friends plus myself, we all love taking parfait. Now I'm going to teach you how to make your own yogurt in this video. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nkeme Luchine. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. I'm going to leave the ingredients I used in making this yogurt on the screen. So right here, I'm not going to make plenty because it's just me taking it and a few of my friends. But I don't like my yogurt staying for too long because the longer it sits, the more sour it becomes. So I'm making just 2 cups. I don't have the normal measuring cup, so I used this glass instead. I added 2 cups of milk and 4 glasses of water. After adding the water, I gave it a good turn. You just have to try to mix up everything properly. After stirring it properly, you'd have to sieve it so you have an even mixture. I mean, if you don't want lumps in your yogurt, you would have to sieve this. For my yogurt, I'm using a dried culture. So this is the culture I used for the yogurt. I added it in a separate bowl and then I added the milk. Instead of an extra water, I just used the milk because it was warm. Yeah, it was warm, so I used the milk instead to dilute the culture. After giving it a good stir, I added it into my milk. If you have a yogurt that has culture, an active culture, you can just use that, a little from the yogurt. You can use a little from the yogurt as your culture instead of buying another culture. And if you finish making your yogurt, always try to remain it so you can be using it as culture. Like this one I just made, I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep a little. That is what I'm going to be using as culture for any other one I'm making. So culture is what makes your yogurt tea. I sieved it again just to be sure that there are no particles in it, but you can skip this second sieving. It's not really important, but I just felt like there was something in it, but there was nothing. Now this is the most important state in making your yogurt. Before introducing your culture into the mixture, make sure that the mixture is not hot, not cold. It should just be a little bit warm. So you can just do the skin test, put a little on your skin, and if it's okay, you can just introduce your culture into the mixture. After that, keep it in a warm place, not hot, not cold, but a warm place. Try to secure it properly. Making yogurt can be so tricky, so make sure that you do not keep it in a hot or a cold place, because if the place you're keeping it is too hot, it's going to kill the good bacteria that will thicken the yogurt, and if it is too cold, it's not going to work. So please, it's not going to thicken. Mind where you're keeping your mixture. After 8 hours of uninterrupted fermentation, your unsweetened Greek yogurt should be ready. Feel free to keep it overnight if you want. That was how I actually make mine. I always keep my yogurt overnight. So the next morning once I go to the yogurt, it will be extremely thick. Now the longer you keep your yogurt, the more sour it becomes. When you get to the yogurt after the fermentation process and you feel it is not as thick as you want it, feel free to drain out a little of the water. Now here you have mine. I kept mine overnight. This is how thick it was. Thanks for watching besties. Bye.